be the way that your parents were. I didn't have many spankings growing up. I was a very compliant child. I had, like, you tell me to do something, I do it. I remember the day I cried. My mom spanked me. I don't know what I did. She used a metalloplastic comb to hit me on the hand. It wasn't the pain of the hitting on the hand. It was the pain that my mom spanked me. I did something to hurt her, So maybe we put every child in that mode that they're already self-governed, they're ready to go, they can, they're responsive on their own, etc. And so I was more permissive, right? I'm more like, okay, the guy needs some ice cream at 2 a.m. in the morning. Go get it. He's hungry. But she's like, this is indiscipline. How can you wake up in the night and then you want it? Her dad, police officer, and her mom, I think I initially, though I had the authoritative sense, and that's where we're gravitating towards. I also had this child-driven and indulgence component to my parenting. Again, my wife used to think it's good cop, bad cop. Like mommy says, and then daddy now says, but really, there were also some aspects in her parenting that were more like authoritarian, parent-driven, very strict rules, and then punishment, and helicopter, like helicopter raised to power 2, kind of like my child wanting to be involved in everything. And so that one-way communication was not helping, with little consideration for the child's social and emotional behavioral needs, and then that feedback. And as we grew, I remember there was a point at which, looking at the children, one came, another came, another came, another came. 2 on the extremes are super active, strong, ready to take decisions, can jump off a cliff if you give them an opportunity with a parachute, can climb up a tank. So those ones are now they're meshed in on 2 sides, on 2 book ends of 2 that are pretty very compliant and really quiet, would do anything that you tell them. And so that style, that authoritarian parent-driven style, was not working for, in fact, for all of them, really. But